you. If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. If you're new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It is not a personal. Some messages may trigger you. Some messages you may not agree with. Those messages are not for you. Some messages that you don't agree with, or they may trigger you, may resonate with you. If you're unable to maintain your maturity as an adult, you are more than welcome to leave. We have an open door policy, and you can return, and we'll still be right here waiting on you, cheering you on. You can get through this, whatever the case may be. This is a safe space, a healthy space for all zodiac signs. Aries. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and start and see what messages come out for you. Hold on, something turned over in here too. We have soul and indication. Give me one more. Your soul is preparing to reestablish trust in the process. Nice. Not only are you able to, you're not only okay. Listen, I've noticed for the past week, every time I record, whether it's on here on the podcast, I have been tripping over my words. Listen, Aries, it's good that you are able to trust yourself again. Let's start there. Okay. Whoever you didn't trust in the past, they can't believe that you're trusting them now. That it's like, it's giving me, you may find yourself in the middle of confrontation, and the last person that you would ever stick up for, you end up sticking up for them because you know that they're speaking the truth. So you're kind of like verifying, helping someone get out of a situation that they got caught up in. But in pertaining to you, Aries, you're trusting yourself again. And what's that's tied to, let me know. Okay. I don't know if this is you being able to trust yourself when you go out, because it is giving me a little promiscuous or a dominating. There is some type of fulfillment with dominating and getting people to do what you want. And I'm really sensing, not just feeling, but I'm sensing, Aries, that you laid that to rest, or you're going on a controlling diet for a minute, like you're postponing getting your way, but the way that you get your way is and this getting your way is like getting people to do, you're putting on pause or on hold, getting people to do things that you want them to do. And you're trusting yourself again that you're not going to do this musicianship of this. It's like some hypnotizing thing that you do. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, Aries, literally, you find your prospect, right? And you walk up to them, and then you end up communicating with them, and you're like, when I snap my finger, you would do X, Y, and Z. The magic word is this. And it's like, Aries, like, you are trusting yourself again that whatever you do to get your way, you're putting that on hold, and you're trusting yourself that you're not going to go back on your word. Okay. I'm going to clarify soul and indication. Someone is telling the truth. Whether someone wants to believe it or not, someone is telling the truth. All right. Whoever's going to admit, whether this is you or a person, they are going to admit that they are in love with you, that they like you. We have confusion. You can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. Yes, it's that energy. Yeah, surely is. Let's move forward. Confused. Tell me about this confusion. Yeah, this person is telling the truth, or someone is definitely serious about their feelings. They ain't playing around. But I wanna tell me about this confusion, if you don't mind. Tarot. Tell me about this confusion. It says all seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. Nice. This is too cute, Aries. Aries, this is cute. You have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Someone is confused that all of a sudden you want to be submissive. For some of you, Aries, not only are you being submissive, you acting like you don't know what's going on. It's saying that you be acting oblivious, a little bit disrespectful. We're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna say there's an Aries that's, you know what I mean, being submissive because you're choosing to, and you're acting like you don't know what's going on. Hmm. But you do. All right. Okay. Give me some words of advice. Oh no, before we do that, what's going on behind the scenes? Give me some messages for what's going on behind the scenes for my fire sign, Aries. Uh-uh. It says the grass is greener. Possibilities. Okay. This is what's going on behind the scenes. So there's an Aries, you're living a good life behind the scenes, and you're very private at this time. We have missing you here. It's a situation. Someone is missing you, or you're missing somebody. It feels like Aries, you're in a good space. You're being very private. Life is good, and there's a specific person that you wish they was on the same page. And I'm not talking about a page as in the decks. I'm talking about being on the same page. Like you wish they could be apart. Like it's this yearning. Like I'm hearing that song. My heart is yearning for you. Let me inside your love. It's like you are wanting a specific. You just like, dang, if they was on the same page. All right. The situation for others of you for others of you Aries, this person was more focused on the exterior of everything. They had to have confirmation if the grass was greener. And this person, what is this? We have social media keeps tabs on in reverse. This is the Knight of Wands in reverse type energy. Clarify this. Grass is greener. Possibilities. That's not a guarantee, or saying the graph, like it's not verified. This is like someone saying, yeah, you should move. Oh, you should move. The jobs is good. The prices of houses is low, and then you get there, and it could be a good situation, but it's going to take years to build in that good situation. It's like you can't just move to a whole nother state and just unless you have the disposable income to do so. Someone could have moved as well as what I'm seeing here, and they have their social media turned off. It's not deleted, but it's turned off because they're afraid to show people their real status. It is not good. I'm gonna clarify this. Grass of possibilities of the grass is greener on the other side. The tower in reverse. Told you. Yeah. Whoever said they had a massive change in their life, they're lying. Whatever they walked away from or ran away from, they took it wherever they went. Okay. Whoever this is don't want to admit that they ran away from disaster and try to instead of trying to face the disaster. Clarify this, missing you. The hangman in reverse. Delays, confirmation, putting on the front. Someone is definitely putting on the front. So basically, someone went and ghost on everybody. You get what I'm saying? But y'all know how it is. Y'all know exactly how it is. Most people don't post unless it's good. Everyone's not gonna post the low blows and the tears and the fights and the nights when you ain't eating nothing. The lights are getting cut off. Ain't nobody posting that. Sweetie Pie. I'm gonna pull your words of advice. And Sweetie Pie. Words of advice for Aries. You see that, Aries? We have fear. The Fool can represent the Fool, except it's a go. Okay. If you are up and pertaining to making a decision, someone is telling the truth. Okay. Someone is telling the truth. Because remember you had indication, soul, and confusion. Confusion came out at last. Basically, someone is telling the truth. This is someone that you would never thought that like I said, someone that is like, you can't do nothing but stick up for them because they're in the right, basically. This is be someone regarding you. They know that you're in the right and that you're not lying. Okay. But in pertaining to this acceptance and fear, this is a go. It's a go. Go. It's a go. For some of you, you literally got to tell somebody, go. Like, go. Instead of saying bye, it's like, go. And whoever this is, they don't know where they're going. They have no direction without you. The grass is greener, possibilities. They're trying to hold on to this. This is someone literally may get on their knees and start crying, Aries. Like, no, I don't want to go. Someone is being told to go. Give me one more. But for the most part, in pertaining to words of advice, what's significant about this spread is fear. It says, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. All right. So I did say that with soul and indication, this has to do with the Aries being able to trust your own self again. You get what I'm saying? And it's in a way where Aries, normally what you say you wouldn't do, you end up doing it. So, or it's like you're putting something on hold, or you're detoxing from people, places, or things right now, and you're trusting yourself that you're going to keep your word to yourself. Others of you Aries, you're trusting the fact to love a specific person. You're being reactivated. You're not restoring the old feelings. You have you you are embracing these new feelings that you currently have. And that's not changing anytime soon. How you feel? Very clear at this time, the situation, you're being asked to practice acceptance and be disciplined. I told you it's an Aries. It's an Aries. You're trusting yourself again, or you are trusting someone again. Someone's trusting you again, and they're scared, but they forgive you, Aries. You're being asked to be disciplined. Okay. All right. What are some angel answers for Aries? So yeah, Aries, that's that. Let me go ahead and put this title in here, that you are trusting again, whether this is yourself or a specific person or people in general. Um, okay, Aries, I see you. All right, that's a difficult thing for people nowadays. Uh, improving health, routine changing here could have already changed. Communication, you could be a person that's yes, instead of saying you're saying yes. You are correcting certain ways that you communicate, But for the most part, when it comes to getting your point across, it doesn't have to be uh, to the point where you make someone feel really bitty small. Okay. If you had a question, it is yes. If you've been worried about your health, with the necessary changes that you already know that you need to do, yes, it would improve when you make the changes. Okay. Are you being understood at this time when it comes to you communicating, whether that's through your body language or verbally? Yes, you are being understood very clearly. Okay. Um, what else? What other messages do you have for my Aries? All right. What are the messages do you have for my Aries? You have wedding days and love call. Give me one more. Oh, backstabbed in reverse. Oh, oh my goodness. The person, Aries, whoever you used to like, you couldn't stand, they they see you in their future. Or place it where it fits. Whoever couldn't stand you now sees you in their future. Whoever you can't stand, now you see them in your future. It's like your feelings done changed. Okay? It's about expressing yourself. It's about commitment. Like, yo, I promise if you promise type energy. What is this backstabbing energy? Clarify this backstabbing energy. Ascending. Okay. This is a connection that's being resolved. Two wrongs don't make a right. All right. Two people have matured and said, okay, we've come to an agreement. You won't, I won't. Get it. Got it. Understood. So it looks like greater, better days moving forward as long as the promise is kept. All right. Give me an affirmation and we'll get overall direction for my fire sign, Aries. Aries, we did release some sessions on the podcast. You can find that handle in the About Me section, or you can click a link in the description box. It will take you to that session, but you'll be able to have access to the other sessions, okay? Whether that's your individual zodiac sign or collective readings. All right. I am message for my Aries. Mm-hmm. Freedom through faith. In reverse. This is about keeping a promise with creation and acceptance. This is about you keep your promise, I'm gonna keep my promise. Aries, do you trust yourself? Right? Mm. This is literally making this is making a decision because you want to. You're not being obligated to do anything. Clarify this faith, freedom through faith. Looking on the outside in, it people looking on the outside in. This is in reverse, but you looking at the live, it looks upright and it is not. So people are looking at a relationship like it's perfect and it's not, but it's being resolved. What's the imperfection or imperfections? It's giving me one thing, because two wrongs don't make a right. Is the tit for tat. You do that, or you do it, I'm gonna do it. You think I'm gonna allow you to make me feel a certain type of way? So if you're not feeling a certain type of way, I'm not feeling a certain type of way. But two people are coming together and saying, you know what? I see us in the long run of commitment. Despite of what people think on the outside looking in, the people don't realize that it's not all um, rainbows and fairies and you know clarify this freedom through faith affirmation. You got haters, Aries, about your connection or connections. Because some of you have more than one connection. Okay. Polygamy situations. Whatever someone told you you couldn't do, Aries, you're doing it. And they're going to have to accept it. It's going to be hard for people to accept the changes that you are currently that you've currently made or getting ready to make. It's very, very clear. Aren't you glad that you trust yourself? The bottom of the deck in God's hands. Uh-huh. And this is what it says. It says, my trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greater love guides my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. And that could have been a challenge. The fact that you've been disciplined. Your words of advice came in this order: fear, acceptance, and discipline. People are going to have to accept what, oh, goodness gracious. Whatever people said that you couldn't do, you're getting ready to do. And pertaining to commitment, you're saying, I do. We do. And the fear is literally telling someone to go. But I like this discipline here. Yeah, I'm hearing everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. I don't know what song that is. There's so many songs that talk about everything's going to be all right. But I hear it's everything's going to be all right. Overall direction. Now my nose is doing some weird stuff. All of a sudden. Goodness. This is crazy. Overall direction for my Aries. Whatever happened in the past where things it just felt like, what did they say? Hell over water? Yeah, put it in the comments because I don't know. Whatever people were saying in the past, not only do they have to watch you and your blessings. Oh, goodness gracious. You might find yourself telling people to go. Like, it's not, I'm not hearing you say bye. Bye. I'm hearing you say go. Did you see that? You have the Nine of Wands with the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So for others of you Aries, couple, both of you both had an affair. You guys came to an agreement that you are no longer going to do that. And it feels good. Got it. Someone is on time out with the Hangman. And they do not like it. With the King of Wands in reverse, it's actually making this person jealous. Okay? And whoever this jealous person is trying to find a way to come in to become a third party. All right? This is a person that doesn't have a problem with I just got through saying this. As far as me and my house, we are going to serve the Lord. The devil is trying to find a way to infiltrate the Lord's house. That's all I'm saying. And you know who this person is. That's why it's like, Aries, can you trust yourself? Fighting temptation. Hey. It looked like you're going to be successful at fighting temptation. You're going to win that battle. The Two of Cups in reverse. Whoo, broken connection. I told you, Aries, you're going to be telling somebody, go. Like get out of here. Ooh, and this is what it says. It says the balance you had has shattered and you faced a disconnection with relationships that were once strong. Small issues are compounding and creating fissures in every aspect of your life. A line of communication has severed and someone is feeling resentful. Be the bigger person and try to mend fences. This is confirmation. And you can rewind the reading all you want to. All right, Aries, I love you.